Skibbity bit. Bobbity-boos. Dibbity-dibbity-dibs Lance. Deebly beeble beep Lance. Standards. All red spells, all black lands. Classic Magiques. I suppose this one's alright. So, I think I can only do 1 or 2 jump shits on stream a day because I just hate it so much. I just hate it so much, Lance. It's the fucking AIDS. Imagine having AIDS and then playing Magic the Gathering. That would lead you to jumpstart, my friends. But we shall cease, won't we, Lance? We got the best card in the entire set, perhaps. Hopefully we manage to give it the plops on turn 3, like a bunch of classic English. Alright, I'm going to play this as a land, I think. Just because I want Davriel next turn. Is that even true? Is that the best play, Lynch? Let's have a look at his hand instead. See what could give me the problems. 3-3 for 4, and a 3-2 for 3. Alright, but we'll use a bit of skips. We'll see what happens. Right, you fucking slanks. We will see what happens. At the very least, we'll play this. How did this guy go from this to this? That is classic revisionist Marxist history bullshit, lads. Classic Marxist history revisionist bollocks or some aids. Right, lads. So we'll try and chop his cards down enough, kill this, and then resolve your sex bomb planies and hope for the best. Everyone on board for those memes? Lance? When it enters the battlefield, you may return to Harbor-Eebs. Alright. Just gotta get rid of all the boys, I guess, before you plop this. Is that true? I don't even know. I don't even know, lads. Look how good this guy was at the game of Magics. 2 and 2. Can't really do anything about that. It does 5 damage. This will die. Dragon Egg doesn't do anything. Doesn't really do anything, Lance. O2 Death Touch. This sounds like classic Magics to me, boys. Sounds like classic Magics. I just really don't like Jumpstart. I think it's fucking AIDS. Let me see. When this enters the battlefield, someone else gets lifelink. Has he got another one of these? Arza smoke shits. Nope, he's got this. Target creature. Diddly dee. Alright. So I can't kill any of his lads. It's just going to be one of those games. It's just always one of those games with this fucking shit. It's always the same. It's just fucking bollocks. I hate Jumpstart. Jumpstart is complete fucking horseshit. But what can you do about it, lads? Nothing. Nothing. And it's just fucking the shits. The games are boring. This is my opinion. The games are always boring. They're always lopsided. You always take the best cards, which leads to the wonkiest decks. And equals the AIDsiest shit. Whenever a ninja you control deals diddly dee, draw a card. Okay, well I guess we're gonna have to sort of 2-for-1 our own decks. Yeah, this was a bit oops. Yeah, skibbity dibs. Probably got another one or some aids. Right, boys. We do like saying some aids. Except one of Davriel offers and then one of his conditions. Lads. Or I could just kill a lad. What else we got? AIDS.
If it's a deal you want.
I don't know.
You seem ill.
I don't know, lads. I fucking hate this format. But the rares are just way too squeebly. Alright, Davriel dead, as usual. The rares are just way too squeebly to avoid this format, but it's so bollocks. It's so balls. Like, it's just super rare that I ever play Magic the Bollocking with the idea of I'm playing the game for a reason other than the enjoyment of this game, in whichever enjoyment I can always get. But this one is especially fucking bollocks. Especially bollocks, lads. See, look at this. Look at this weird fucking AIDS. Mm-hmm. So, Hellkite Punisher, I don't know if I could do enough damage. Land is pretty nice. Man. Unfortunately, we've got 3 weeks until the next set. I mean, Magic is still okay. Plus, the additional cards means there are more cards to play. The only downside, as ever, lads, is... this is just not fun. It does allow you to, in theory, make more interesting cards for free play and ranked, but I'm just going to be playing lifelink cats, lads. I'm always just going to be playing lifelink cats. Mind Rape. Each player discards 2 cards. Okay. I'm not playing the overload cost. Why would I give a shit? So if I attack here, he blocks there. I take block here. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So block here, take 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright, it was fun. We had a great time. It was amazing. I love this game. It's basically dump your hand in disguise, but it was ultra fun, right, boys? The amount of Magic that we played it definitely doesn't make me feel like it was a waste of my time. Not at all, boys. Not at all did I feel like it was a waste of my time. And I'm just fucking both playing the dump your hand extravaganza, trying to get some rares. And I know I said this yesterday, I know I'm generally a negative man. But I always feel like it's negative because the game is AIDS. This is negative because I personally don't like it. And you shouldn't do things that you know you don't like. But I am playing this like an idiot. This one, Lance, is definitely my fault for not enjoying this. Right, Lance? You fucking dweeb. Christian C says, why is he playing in this early in the morning? I don't know. Why am I doing that, Lance? Am I not here almost every day at this time? Is this not the standard time for a cheek stream, boys? Classic memes of shitty vagines or some shit. So, we got cards this time. We'll start with this, and then this, and then maybe some of these. Alright, now I don't know. Now I don't know what I'm doing, Lance. So, volley aids, some other thing. So, madness, destroy target bollocks. This, at the beginning of a combat, a man gets +2. That's pretty unbeatable. Alright, so we're going to have to play this. Have it get murdered, never draw any removal because there's literally almost no removal in this entire deck. Other than a Planeswalker and maybe 1 static discharge, as we have discovered is what LSV talks about Gabby's pubes. But, whatever, it's amazing. It's amazing, right boys? Whatever the fucking shit I'm saying is amazing. Any madness cards that he can trigger? No. Ugh, this is just really bollocks. This one in particular is, it's my opinion, it's just bollocks. And I personally don't enjoy any part of it. Alright, I'm confused as to where he's finding the black to pay for that card. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say, Lance. But you never know with Arena, do you? You never know when it'll just be like, here's a free spell, inexplicable, and we'll fix it whenever we can be fucking bothered, you mags. When this guy enters the battlefield, you may pay 3. When you do, it deals 3 damage to any target. 8 mana lightning bolt sounds classic Majiks to me, lads. 8 mana lightning bolt sounds classic Majiks to your boy cheeks. This actually reads quite strong. Perpetually gets +1, lads. So it will always get bigger. That's classic Majiks. Is it Majiks classic? Oh, I don't know, boys. It's something though. So, am I blocking the veteran? Or am I killing the veteran, I should say? Taking 4 is quite a lot. I mean, it's putting this in its place. I don't know. I mean, it's just so... The games are so wonks. They're so wonkily aids. Ugh. On the plus side, you know, at least I've made 2 decks in the last month that I think are enjoyable bags of shit. Alright, we're going to have to use Shiv Shits as a blocker now. Unless I just kill both of these and this, and then hold my ass here. Well, we'll do that instead. I mean, I don't know. I don't care. I don't know what anyone's got in their fucking decks or their hands. All I know is that I don't enjoy any part of playing Magic outside of the actual game on the field. Which is why I always feel justified not having a good time and moaning about it, because playing against mono white is AIDS. This is unusual Majiks, and I still hate it. So then, obviously, I should stay away from it. But, boys, I need those rares. I still cling to the belief that one day I'm going to have enough rares to play a fun deck in free play, and it'll be fun. No matter how many times I play Dump Your Hand Elves, Mono Black Discard, Dump Your Hand Green Blaps, Mono Red Pubes, and Lifelink Angels for classic memes. Right, boys. So I still need 7 mana, otherwise I'll just die with this piece of shit. I am going to block something. I can't take 4 again, so, you know, I mean, just a load of shit. Just a load of fucking AIDS. Ugh. That says, with 5 American Beanos attached. Ever have issues with chargebacks? I hear another streamer, probably DSP, had hundreds of dollars charged back, deleting all of that day's positivity. No one's ever charged me back a thing. Probably because my community isn't like 90% troll-based. But if it was, I don't know, maybe. But this never happened to me, luckily. Alright, what's he got? Surge of abnormality penis size or some shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I might have to just play this and just block. So what do I do here? Block here. Take fucking 1,000,000 again. It's just fucking AIDS. This is such a fucking AIDS game. Huge dragons just blocking 3 mana 4/3s. What a game. What a nice balance of mixture AIDS. Fucking dumb shits. I think that's why I don't like this. I think I don't like this because the games are just wildly bollocks. Maybe. Am I wrong there, lads? Am I wrong? Because this just seems like I'm always getting flattened by anyone doing anything. 7 mana lightning bolts. 6 mana 4/4s that block fucking 2/3s. Fucking AIDS on my ass. Just a waste of my time. 0 Majiks gets played. 100% AIDS in my fucking ass. Boring. But I need those Davriels. I don't know. I mean, I said yesterday I'll play it off screen. And it's true that that is what's been happening. But even then I can't stand it. And to me, I said, it's exactly like the grind to Mythic. completely pointless other than to impress fucking idiots. Whenever you cast a spell, if this guy is in your graveyard, put a flame counter on it. For each red in that spell's mana cost, if Mana Gorger has 5 or flames on it, return it to the field. That is some other bollocks. Alright, we're going to try and win now, I guess. We're going to try and win now, Lance. So I've got Sarkhan, I've got Davriel, but I've probably also got Lance and other dog shit cards. Right, boys? That is generally how Magic the Gathering works. Age Hatchling. That's fucking bollocks too. Whatever. Whatever's. Or I'll hold the one back. Bobby. I don't know. Fuck your mum. So I'm not going to block. Assuming I don't lose this turn, I can win on the next turn. And we had a wonderful time. Didn't we, Lance? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we've got a block now. Classic memes. So, I'm on 3, and he is not on 3. He's dead. That was the 8. Absolute AIDS, Lance. I just really don't like this format, boys. This is bollocks. But I'll accept it's my fault. Alright, here we go. This is what it's all been for, lads. This is what it's all been for, boys. Classic Magic the Gathering. Target player creates X 2/2 black zombie creatures, then up to one target creature gets -1 until end of turn for each zombie that player controls. So I'm guessing for 5 mana you can get 2 zombies and kill a boy. Ugh. Is that worth it? Is that good? I don't know. Alright, last jumpstart for the day, and then we're going to build some decks. Or maybe. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that makes me feel like we got a mythic off the bat. Not interested in goblins. Probably take this. I don't know. What's in the machine that I don't know? Why would you... I still don't understand why they put a common on the box when there's probably a mythic in the deck. Lance. I'm not too keen on playing a mono blue game where every fucking deck seems to be 4/3 based. Fucking AIDS, Lance. Fucking AIDS, Lance. Alright, there we go. Oh, Lance. Couple of lads. I could get my 3rd Yawgmoth or a Freyalise. Obviously, this is the classic actual combo. This is what you would take if you wanted to win your games, but I'd want the rares, which is why I'm going to have a bad time, as they say on the tubes. Seek an elf card. Conjure a card named Regal Bollocks. I think it's Yawgmoth, right? I'm trying, not for the deck. If it's for the deck, obviously it's this. But I have to think outside of this shitty format. I think I'm more likely to play Yawgmoth than Freyalise. Why has this got a tick and this hasn't? Because I've got 2 of these. Is it trying to say, like, you own this, but you don't own this? But I definitely do own this, Lance. I don't play elves. Right? I don't play elves. So I shouldn't really be too concerned about this. Let's take this fucking shit then. I also want to check out, because I definitely have 3 Yawgmoths, and I don't want to get scammed, because I got scammed in the last one. Alright, there we go. It's reals. Nobody's stealing my money this time, boys. Alright. 1 or 2 games, because I feel like these are incompatible packs. And it's just going to lead to fucking shit games. Like, why would you sacrifice a mythic just to win 2 games slightly easier? Vexing Gull, Flash Flying. Alright, that's how we're going to win. We're going to win with a 2-2 flyer, and we're going to hope for the best. Right, boys. Rewind is fine. Plague AIDS is probably fine as well. Probably. Maybe. Oh! Could have just played a card, but I wasn't concentrated. I never realized what a fancy outfit this guy had on the whole time, Lance. What a memer. What a memer, boys. Whenever you discard a card, you may pay 1 if you do amass 2. What a lad. Look at that, I won't even shrink the right lad. That is how much of a memer I am, boys. Whenever this dies, make a 1-1, and we'll flash in this bitch, I suppose. Flash it in, bitches, is the jam. Right, we're gonna go for the win as well. We're gonna go for the ultimate. I'll do 1 damage, and you could do 3 damage. Classic trade-off. Right, boys? Classic 3 for 1. In their favor. That is good, number wangs. Good, classic, British wanganums. So, after this, I do want to improve my Thran's land blow-ups deck. So, put your thinking pubes onto that, boys. Put your thinking pubes, Jarawe disruption-y. So I could play Exclusion Mage and just slow him down a bit. Or I could hold the Jawaris. I don't think Jawaris is going to be it. Whatever. If it isn't it, your mum stinks. Right? Good. So I need him to play a 4-mana spell. And then we'll be able to do the magics. If he plays a 3-mana spell, or if he plays a 4-mana spell and plays a land, then boys, we've caught quite a significant amount of 8s. 5-mana spell from the boy. Lands. 5-mana spell from the lad. Otherwise, it's gonna be clean memes. Or we could just sit around measuring up. It's a 5-mana spell, lads! We were the best the whole time. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Alright, only 1 blue land is just classic magics. Tap target creature. That creature perpetually gains, it never untaps. That's pretty good. Alright, let's just get some more lands on the pitch. Ugh, this is so bollocks. Slade Strife says, Cheeks, thoughts on cards that are only for Arena and will never see paper? I think it's fine. I think it's fine because it'll be more fun to just clearly differentiate Arena from Magic. So, power is equal to some shit at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That player gets 8s. Alright, fine. We'll rewind that bitch. Yeah, we'll just rewind that bitch. And that's it. I think it's fine. I'd like to believe it heralds a difference between Magic the Gathering Arena being fucking dipshit central and regular Magic being real magics. But unfortunately, we already know that there's no more real magics. We know that the Pro Tour is getting turned into an FNM We know the MPL is being told to eat shit. And as most people don't care, I still think intentionally making your game revolve around idiots and liars and charlatans, but it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing, Lance. Alright, whatever you discard a card, get aid. So all of this is useless to me. I'm just going to hold on to this. I didn't realize this was an instant. Pretty good. Pretty good, dude. Yeah, you're right, dude. It's not bad. It's not bad, dude. Alright, we're going for the beats. We're going for the clean beats. Clean race 'em up beats. So Plague Crafter is not good because he'll just sacrifice this, so I'll probably never play that. But that's it. Yeah, so I'm not, oh, fuck my ass. Obviously, he gets the one card to immediately get out of it. Standard Magic the Bollocking. Standard Magic the Bollocking, Lance. Well, what are you going to do? I didn't know every card in the world, so obviously he gets the card that is best suited to get out of this problem. Easy magics, boys. So unless I draw a removal for that, and that's not really it, is it, Lance? Then I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything except get aids. Never mind. These things happen. So what was we talking about? Yeah, the digital cards. I think it's fine. The only thing is, like, are they going to be good? Are they going to ruin historic? Is this the true precursor to the phasing out of cardboard magics? Are we going to lose set boxes and they're all going to be replaced with secret layers? And all that ever is played, Lance, is limited and commander? Who knows? One thing is for 100% sure, whizbangs don't need to... they just don't need to take care of their fuck-ups anymore. It's got to the point where what's the worst that can happen if they fuck something up? Yana Amari is gonna get her tits out, and that's it. No one's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care at all, Lance. Which is a shame, because I feel like we used to care. Alright. This game is the best. I fucking could do this all day. I could do this all day, Lance. It gives me such a horn to play these boring, fake... this is such a shit format. Jumpstart is my least favorite thing. And I like the first one. The first one, I don't know what they did, was clean magiques. Everybody got to... It was like almost drafty... I don't know what it was. It was like draft cube. And this is just pure fucking shit. There are way too many cards. 800 cards in what feels like about 7 packs. And they're just ridiculously uneven. This is fucking around with 2/2 is your best card. Alright, great. Someone else is just playing a 4-mana 5/5. Easy. And then what do? Nothing. This is truly a grind. I've never been part of a Magic's grind like this. It's fucking AIDS. Fucking pure AIDS. And I don't like it one bit. And I fucking love saying the word AIDS. So, I suppose I could Fairy Jewel this thing. It seems like a waste. I could counter a 3-mana spell. Well, what do you have for 3 mana? I don't fucking know. You want me to learn 800 cards in every deck? Eat my ass. Fucking shit game of bollocks. So I presume his 3-mana spell is going to be some mythic bomb or some shit. And I will look like a fool. But at the same time, I already look like a fool for playing this shit in the first place. Yeah, this is the last game. I'm going to carry on spamming this because, like I said, the amount of rares generally are quite good. The rare to Virgin payouts are far too high. But, you know, what are you going to do, boys? So tap this. I mean, I don't know. What do you do? Waste a Vexing Gull as a trade? Probably. I don't know every card. It's really wank. It's really wank. It's just the game is wanks. This is truly the end of me playing Jumpstart on stream. I fucking hate it. That's the end of the story. I fucking hate it. Captured by shits. Okay. So what's that do? Put some counters on it. Alright. If I can't block, I guess you better get AIDS. Well, that's pretty... It's fucking useless again. This fucking game gets on my nerves. What are you gonna do? So if I play this, I get a 4-3. He sacrifices his mum's tits. I don't care. I just don't give a shit. We both effectively 2-for-1'd our own asses there. Right. I just had enough. It truly feels close to what it felt like when I was trying to grind to Mythic. You're not actually playing Magic. You just need those dots to change. And for me, I need those rares to go up. And both of those things are not an enjoyable experience. So fuck it. Right, boys? Fuck it. Discard a card, switches power and toughness. Seems pretty good. What about you? When it dies, get AIDS. Fuck your mum, either way. Either way, Lance. So, the thing that needs to be improved about the Thran deck is it stalls too much. Like, it's fine for doing the shits, but it will stall your boobs. Standard, boys. That's a fucking superb draw, lads. That's the kind of draw that we all pull our knobs out about. Absolute scenes of memes. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card and lose a life. Alright, that's for the mediums. Okay, boys. Nice bit of synergy here. Discard a card for no reason or memes. Big lifelink land again. Standard magics. Standard magic, the G-Canning boys. Plague bitch. So let's see. Fuck your mum. When it dies, exile. I don't know, man. I ain't reading that shit. Attack with the rats. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen, lads? I know that I don't like this, so I shouldn't have streamed it. I love shitting on shit things usually, but this is just a fucking bollocks. This is the AIDS. So we'll give away that we got a flash flyer for the memes. You know, that's what we like to do, boys. Say the memes. Not a bad card off the top, full of classic memes. Not a bad card off the top, is it, boys? Standard magics. So, I got 2 death touches now. 3 even. So we can do quite a moderate amount of attackage. What can this do? Nothing. Okay, boys. What else? What does... If it dies, exile it if you do conjure 3 reassembling skeletons into your graveyard. Alright. Fuck the whole thing then. That's quite a land. Is it? Put -1 counter on one lead. And draw a card. There's no blow up all the peeps in the set, Lance. As far as I know. Alright, that's the end of this shit. Fucking just a nightmare. A true pointless grind to mythic-esque fucking waste of time. And Arena is already a waste of time. So imagine this on top of AIDS. Boys. So I haven't got an ICR mythic in a long time. So fingers crossed. Oh, you didn't cross your fingers, you fucking idiots. Now I gotta get this shit rare. Sithis Harvest Hand. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain a life and you draw a card. That is crazy good, lads, for 2 mana. Well, is it crazy good? I suppose it's exactly the same as... What's his name? That fucking nightmare deck in Historic. SRAM. SRAM and his bitch friend. You know, boys. SRAM and his bitch friend. What's his bitch friend called? Okay. Can't edit the deck there for some classic reason. Boish. Oh. Let's... Even more cards I could waste my hard-earned time on. Classic. Stop moaning and you're out of the game now, cheeks! That is true. We're out of the AIDS. Let's try and enjoy ourselves. So, I love this deck. Love it, lads. Here's the problem. This is the only way to win. Just 2 cards. Just 2 cards. That is not enough. Khan is pretty good. Because there's 2 more cards that do a good job of winning the game. Noxious Gearshits and God Pharaoh's Statue. But what do I risk taking out that doesn't disrupt the entirety of my balls, lads? Pirate's Pillage and Seize the Spoils? Are there too many of those? Baleful Mastery? I still think you got to keep that. Too many Solemns, lads? Are there too many Solemns? It's pretty good for drawing a card. But what am I drawing into? Just another Solemn or another Fall of Thran? Do I remove a Leyline and a Thran? But the last time I did that, Lance, the last time I took a Thran and a Leyline out, I never drew any of them because Arena is fake fucking dog shit. 1 more Solemn can come out, I think. So the cards that have to go in have to unequivocally win games of Majiks. No ifs, buts, or Gabby's muffs. What would you put in that wins a game? Cruel Reality? They got to deal with that. How are you going to deal with that? You got no mayonnaise. How are you going to deal with this if you have 0 mayonnaise, boys? Is that one? What about this, lad? At the beginning of your end step, each opponent discards a card. That's pretty good if they've got no mayonnaise. Sacrifice an artifact. Hopefully I've got a few artifacts, lads. Is this a lad? I also think I could chop a Mind Stone. So that means 3 win conditions. But then, yeah, Kalain or Mind Stone on 2 is fine. I will leave both of those. What else? Captive Audience. Does that win the game? Does it win the game, lads? Big Boobalax. That guy wins games. But we don't have blue, unfortunately. Deedly-dee. Classic Ugin, boys. That wins games, doesn't it, Lance? It wins games, and it wins Virgin points. This is bollocks. This guy's classic memes. 10 mana is even a bit much. Alright. 3... We're plopping in 3. These are going to be interchangeable until one of them stands head and shoulders above the rest. We'll put those 2 in for now. We'll go fucking small potatoes and see what exists at 6 mana. Lils wins the game. Literally wins the game, lads. Burning Rune Demon gets me a card if I'm struggling, boys. What do you want to put on Zims? Spawn of Mayhem closes the game quickly. No way. Spawn of Mayhem is the 4 mana guy, isn't it? That is way too small. We need to think big. Big spaghettis. Big spaghettis, lads. Alright, all of these are 3 colors and uncastable. So they are not really giving me much of the horn. Alright, we'll go to rares that are 7. Oh, we're seeing a lot of shit cards here, boys. A lot of shit. Oh, wow. Hamlet back Goliath. I remember that from the Magic Jewels days, boys. I remember that from the Magic Jewels of the Planeswalker days. That guy was an absolute behemoth. What else? Nah, there's just fuck all. There's just really nothing. How about Reconstruct History? I don't think so. What does that even do? Discard a load of your hand. Return up to 1 artifact, 1 enchantment, 1 instant, 1 sorcery, and 1 planeswalker. So 3 of those don't even do anything. So this is return an artifact to your hand, basically. Nah, definitely not. 1 more card, viewer's choice. Just pick quickly, because we're getting a little bit AIDS. Just saying Cortez with $5 American. Get Squeak some nuggets. That guy doesn't deserve any nuggets. Always giving me shit. Always giving me shit, lads. So what am I putting in, boys? What am I putting in? Histoire Horizons. Let's see. Okay, still not really fixed this fucking glitch, but, you know, it's hard. Fixing problems is hard, lads. We'll have somebody else do it. Davriel. Accept one of Davriel's offers, then accept one of his conditions. I had never cast this, despite having this guy in about 5 games. I'm not buying this right now. I am tempted to put this in just to see how it plays. Alright, fuck it. Everyone's giving me stupid shits. Itali, yeah, all of those. Itali's actually a good suggestion. I take that back. Alright, we'll see if this doesn't disrupt the key shits of the bollocks. The key shits of the bollocks, Lance. The key shits of the bollocks, which is not dying on turn 2 and still blowing up all the lands. Hedron Archive is probably quite good. I'm sure someone who really knows how to build decks could nail the shit out of this. But as you can probably tell, lads, that's never been me. I barely know what I'm doing any day of the week. So, we've ramped enough. Now we need to find answers. I'm happy. Like, oh, this guy's doing the cheats, lads. He's read on YouTube that this guy can attack without the fucking AIDS. This guy has read on the tubes he can attack without the shitty's blessing. What a little cheaty McGee's, boys. What a little cheaty McGee's indeed, Mr. Cheeks. Alright. I'm just going to cycle because I want to see if it's true that this will actually attack me. I want to see, Lance. Is this guy going to attack? Is he going to cheat? Literally cheat in front of our eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 6 number wangs. 7 number wangs. Oh, lads, they fixed it. They did the fixage. They did it. What a bunch of memers, lads. Whizbanks actually fixed critical gaming flaws. What a bunch of meme machines, lads. Can you even believe the memes? Boys. Can you even believe those memes? I'm sure you can't, because they're fucking unbelievable. Alright, what do we do here? Take a blap? We're taking a fucking huge blap, I suppose. Alright, we'll play the land this time. Return all land cards from your grave to the field. That sounds weirdly the antithesis of what we were going for, doesn't it, boys? I'm sure the shuffler's fine and not rigged aids. Right, lads? I'm sure there's nothing suspicious about that. Not at all. It's funny how we believe wizards could pair us up against a Mending of Dominaria deck because it affects graveyard lands, but we don't believe they can literally do anything else normal in the fucking world. Isn't that a crazy bag of spaghetti? Alright, there we go, boys. There we go. Have a fucking spaghetti hoops on that shit. Have a spaghetti hoops on that shit, boys. Classic magic. Look how much more fun we're having playing our own decks. Do you remember when everybody said, I want to play my own decks, wizards. Stop printing magic jewels where I can't do what I want. Constructed decks are AIDS. All they give me is a year's worth of fun. That's bollocks. And then we just get the same AIDS. But that guy will learn his lesson for trying to build his own brew. Come on, boys. That guy was trying to build his own brew. You know that doesn't work. Boys. Also, he was cheating. And I'm going to say that was quite amusing. If anybody wonders, hey, we're doing the shits, are we, boys? We're doing the classic flash of 4 mana, 8 mana worth of spells on turn 0. That seems like fair magics, doesn't it, boys? On the plus side, I don't care about this. On the negative side, I haven't got any artifacts for the Herald. Oh, Virgin Lands, boys. Virgin Cuisine Lands, boys. Oh, he was a giant Virgins the whole time. He can still lose to this, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so what are we ditching? A land, I suppose. Okay, we do have a lot of lands now, boys. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine, boys. Oh! This combination usually comes with planar cleansing or whatever the fucking aids. Doesn't it, boys? Does it, Lance? Do I know what I'm talking about? Or am I just talking aids? I do like saying the word aids. Probably shouldn't be sacrificing whatever that was. But it's okay. We made up for it. Look at the ramps, lads! This is just fucking the best, lads. Cruel Reality won't have a target, is that true? At the beginning of Enchanted Player's upkeep, you're right, boys. You are absolutely right indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a Herald should be castable now, right? I don't want to pay with treasure, thanks. This has improvise. I would like to improvise it. Okay, am I wrong? Boys! So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then tap 2 artifacts. Right? I'm not imagining that. I would not like to pay with treasure. I would like to improvise my Herald of Anguish. Am I doing this wrong, boys? Okay. I said pay with treasure, I didn't do it. Classic memes. Classic memes, Lance. I said do it, they didn't do it. I love the way that wizards are like, well, who plays Herald of Anguish? Don't get AIDS. True indeed, lads. Who plays Herald of Anguish? Let's all go and get AIDS. Boys. And you want to get 8s. Lance. Alright, so Cruel Reality won't work in the one-off weird shit AIDS bollocks. Okay, that's fucking rubbish as well. Chandra is real. Khan is great. Alright, Khan is good. Herald of Anguish looks good. I don't like this fucking AIDS. But I don't like a lot of things, do I, Lance? I'm what's known in the business as a complainy pants.
Our actions determine you will not threaten this world.
Okay. So, this is the key turn for the lad. If he can't get out of this, I think he's gonna die. But what is he gonna get, boys? That doesn't seem like a solution to me. Any of this shit useful to me? Immortal Sun? Yeah. Alright, I don't think we need to play anything else. Classic memes. Alright, last chance to draw Thran's Exploding Pubes. And we didn't do it. What a waste of time. Well, definitely did it, right? It definitely got a lot faster than just waiting for Chandra to fuck around. Plus, one of the win conditions wasn't even usable, Lance. Thran won't work because of Solemnity. Why not? You play Thran and it blows up all the lands, and the lands get exiled. What's the problem? Players can't get counters. Counters can't be put on artifacts, creatures, or enchantments, or lands. Alright. So counters wouldn't have gone on because it's an enchantment saga lands. So he had a lot of anti-Cheeks tech, but it still didn't matter. Didn't matter because I was just too good at my Cheeks, boys. Also, nice that we spotted that weird improvise issue. You saw me click pay with treasure and it didn't do it. Classic Magics. Racelin. Interesting name. This guy might be a bit of a memer. But we've got a memer's hand, indeed, Lance. Classic memes. Make an artifact. Make a land at the cost of an artifact, so I guess it takes it away a bit. Herald of Anguish, opening hand, both times in a row, and we've only got one. Classic memes, boys. Mono red vagines? Nope, just classic reanimate pussies. That's good shit. It's a fucking huge disappointment we didn't top deck, you know, the card that I fucking like. The Void. But this guy's got to get his free play, you fucking bruising. Right, Lance? We'll see what he has. Is it Mystic's Mastery or is it Praetor Reanimates? We can't tell at the moment, boys. Whoops. This is better than Kalain in this instance because I don't have to sacrifice an artifact for this thing. Agreed, Lance? Oh, absolute virginity. Absolute, unbridled, non-stop virginity AIDS, Lance. That is exactly the kind of filthy pussy I expect to see with his full art £30 virgin lands. Ranked is a bit hard, boys. So we're going to have to try really hard to get our fucking full art Ugin on the pitch. Otherwise, are we even doing the memes? Would we even be doing the memes, Lance? Would we even be doing the fucking virgin memes? Shuffler, as they say, is absolutely fine. Boys, let's give Wizards another $1,000. They just do such a good job of this game, I might jizz in my face. Classic. Oh my god, I did it again. Fuck your mom in the fucking ass. You son of a bitch, game. Ugh, never mind. Never mind, lads. I'm feeling Triumphant Reckoning. Triumphant Reckoning's fine. We win by blowing up lands, boys. Which, unfortunately, despite having 4 voids... Yep, I agree, Racelin. Incredible game of Majinx. Incredible. He couldn't get off his AZ bollocks combo as quickly as possible, so fuck it. I mean, I might have forgiven him if Ugin wasn't in there, but it was in there. It was in there, lads. Classic Majinx. Majinx, Bamemes. There's a white 3-mana creature that finds it in the enchantment. That's true. I could change a couple of cards to be more specific. What's Search for Glory Holes do? Search your library for a snow, a legendary, or a saga. Reveal it and put it into your hand. So I could get a legendary card or a saga card for 3 human manas. So I could get Khan, Chandra, Thran, Davriel, who has been suspiciously absent from all the proceedings. Can't get this, right? No. What do you think? I've already got snow-covered shits, boys, to make it even easier. Play 1. Play 1, Lance? I think we could play 1. And what do you take out instead? Another pillage? Take out Davriel, seeing as the work he's been doing has been suboptimal. The fact that he doesn't exist in the deck. I think you could take out 1 pillage. Alright. We'll see how this one goes. We'll see how this one goes. 2 searches in, 2 Thrans out. That would sort of make sense. That's true. Because I can... That's a good shout. Maybe I should. Maybe I should take a Thran out instead of a ramp. Because it replaces the card that you're looking to find. And you don't need 4... You don't need 4 Thrans, right? You're not blowing up all their lands 4 times. That'd be insane. Great stuff, lads. This is actually close to pure optimal Optimus Primes. We got super speed ramps, blow up the shits. All we need is a blow up all the peeps. And we will be absolutely in business, boys. We'll have to take out a fucking small business loan. That is how much business we'll be in. So I'm guessing this guy's Reanimator. And no, he's not. For a minute there, I thought he was getting salty pubes. Oh, he could be. Nope. He's just 8. I mean, yeah. We just need the Wrath, and everything should be fine. Right, boys? But he could also blow up the ley line in some way. Wayward Sawtooth. Another lad trying to do the early day 1 cheats. Another guy trying the day 1 cheats, boys. But it didn't work, did it, lads? Wizards managed to patch the Apaches. Easy Majinx. It was easy Majinx the whole time, lads. Okay, that's a bit of a skibbity here, but okay, boys. We're getting Fall of Thran flooded. That's not what you need when you need a blow-ups, lads. That isn't what you need when you need a blow-ups. Still, Castle Lochthwain is probably fine. Path of Discovery is dangerous. Alright, we're using one now. I'm gonna get blapped hard, but I don't think he'll be able to cast the spell for 2 turns. Right? And that should give me a time to recover. Everybody in agreement with the English language wordy bobs that I've just said? Ha! Lance! I should take about 8 before I can do something. Agreed, Lance. I should take about 8 before I start getting in danger of dying. Okay, that's not the card. Not the card at all. Okay, I mean, he's fine. He gets in the way. Gets in the way, Lance! He's a lad, and he gets in the way. Classic Mudgeek's voice. Looking at his lands, I'm assuming he's a returning player from way back. Way before the days of Mudgeeks. Alright, no draws. That's fine, I guess, Lance. Chandra, humble doodly boobles, lads. We're getting squeezed. We're getting squeezy peased. This is what I love about it. He's got nothing. Literally nothing. All I have to do is draw my way out of it, and I can't do it. I can't do it, Lance. I still can't do it. I'm still doing the memes. Oh my god, he fucking hates. Alright. What do you do about this? Play this and just make it a bit bigger? Alright, that should save me for 1 extra turn. For 1 extra turn, Lance, but then I will be dead. This guy has missed 5 consecutive lands, and I am going to die. I died, Lance! Absolute scenes. Absolute fucking Billy Bonds. Billy Bonds scenes. Amazing. And there was me thinking I put more win conditions in there. There was me thinking I put more win conditions, Lance. Unbelievable stuff. Never mind. I mean, technically, that went close to as well as I could have wanted. I blew up that guy's field. He was left with 2 2-power creatures for 5 turns. And he still won easy. Alright, edit deck seems to be busted. Good shit, Lance. That is good, clean British shit Mudgeeks. Okay, we'll go down to that and we'll do this. I still feel like I won 3. Even though I will fully admit, like, I don't need this either. I don't need this many. But having this on the field, nah, Lance. This is too good of Mudgeeks. This is just too good Mudgeeks. We'll keep fondling. We'll keep exploring the potential instead of going full anal on day 1. So as soon as it is okay, then it's okay. But you have to have blow up all the lands, and you have to have exile all the lands. So I'm not trimming any more away, I think. That even make any English sense? Sort of, right, boys? Sort of. So this is the one. This is the one, Lance. He's going too slowly. We're going to outstrip his pubes, boys. the pubination is going to be outstripped. Lance. Okay, I was going to go void, but I realize, yeah, I need a black land. We'll pretend like that was under control the whole time, Lance. Okay, boys? But now we can just go classic Chandra straight away, boys. We don't even need to do the deck that we're doing. Wouldn't that be memes? Alright. Yeah, fuck your mum.
I need some heat. Hope it's not too hot for you.
We'll put the clock on. We'll put the cloak on, Lance. You love a big cloak, don't you, boys? F's in the chat for Blooddy's cloak. Those were the days. Remember we used to speak about that colossal bungler all day. That colossal baseball bat erection. Sad spaghettis, boys. Sad spaghettis. Alright, I'm sure we'll find a way of killing that thing eventually.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
I want to play this. Alright, thanks for tapping my land in a way that make that incredibly AIDS. Never mind. Alright, we'll block with the Solemn and we'll sacrifice it so he doesn't gain any life. Okay, boys? I'm sure we'll draw one of our removalage spells because it are the memes. It wouldn't be anything less than the memes. Right, boys? Right, boys. Easy magics. Easy British Kalane magics. We'll see if he actually just holding up counter spells or some bollocks. That's rubbish. That's pretty good. But we do need to blow up these fucking lands. You ever hear me say that before, boys? Have you ever heard me say that before? Fae of AIDS. Alright, now he's pulled his pants down. We should be okay. No, he's gone adventures, Lance. He's gone adventuring into his mum's bumhole. Alright, if we draw the Thran now, I can play the Thran, blow up the lands, and then minus Chandra to kill this, and there's no way he can get back into the game. No way he could get back into this game, Lance. Boys, are you shrooming? Let's try it. We're going to have to do the full self-sodomization. Okay. Okay, we are still going to do the memes this way.
Well, utterly is the best way to destroy things. I know who I am. And nope, hope it's not too hot for you.
Alright. We got Wrath of God, and we got a Chandra on the pitch. Easy magics. Tiago Pareto says, Chicks, I think that you could add the other Khan as it is a draw engine, plus it can make constructs which are pretty good with treasures to defend and attack. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. Hey, Lance. Here's a bit of a memer. Here's an absolute bit of a memer today, Lance. Alright, still. We'll see if this works. Nice, nice.
Bye-bye.
I have yet to minus this in my life, Lance. Let's see. Draw 3 cards? I think that's a good card, right? Conjure a card named Mana Guardian. Davriel, Planeswalkers you control have +2, draw a card. What a fucking card this is, lads! Sacrifice 2 permanents. You get an emblem whenever you draw a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You get an emblem with at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each creature you control. Alright, we'll do that. Lance, that card is fucking insane. Boys. That card is full memeage. I thought the minus was going to be proper medium grade bollocks. Like, draw 1 card, your condition is lose 2 life. Something like that. Not draw 3 cards and have a perpetual problem for the rest of the game. Lance, I guess that's what perpetual is all about. Isn't it, boys? Planar cleansing, but Lance. That's classic memes. We're going to have to ramp up the rampage, I guess.
This wasn't better to deal with me.
Conjure a card named Mana Guardian. Return a random card with the highest mana value among cards in your grave to the field. You get an emblem with Davriel Planeswalkers have +2 draw a card. That's a shame, because none of these are good. You lose 6 life. You get an emblem with spells cost 1 more black. You get an emblem with energy, you draw a card. Alright, we'll lose 6 life. That does seem quite a fucking pain in the bollocks, to be fair, Lance. But classic memes and such. Right, boys? We'll hold on to the lands. Well, this has been quite an interesting game. I am a big fan of the minus on Davriel now. Elspeth conquers death, but you were going to blow up all the lands! He was going to blow up all the permanents, boys. Instead, he's doing the memes. I don't think that's good memes. Alright. Whenever... What's this one? At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose a life for each creature you control. Alright, I might end up dead then. When it dies, each player seeks a non-land card with mana value 2 or less. A 4/3. I don't think so. How am I drawing some spells? I can't, right? There's nothing on the field that enables me to draw. I don't want to pay with treasure, you fucking shit game. Why is there not, like, just an option? Alright. I don't want to keep playing lands, either. Whatever. He's only got 5 mana is the problem. That's why he's not blowing up all the peeps. There you go, boys. There you go, he's got it. Still, he'll blow both of these up before they're useful to him. So I think we're in control. Right, boys? Unless he waits an extra turn. And probably he gets himself killed. Wouldn't you say, Lance? Big decisions to make. Yeah, he's changed his balls, Lance. He's gone balls deep in the shit. So I'm actually going to Wrath of God now. Because I can't take 4 and then lose another 2. But it's okay. Probably, Lance. That's a good bunch of shit cards, lads. That is a good bunch of shit cards. Isn't it, boys? So I've got double Wrath of God, even if he got a counter spell. So I should be fine. Should be fine, lads. So he takes the maximum amount of damage this way. Maybe. This is good. This has been a lot more fun having slightly increased squeebly beeblies. Slightly increased wind conditions has been more fun. Instead of just spinning your wheels. Instead of just spinning your pubes. So, Fall of Thran is probably not good enough. Well, we didn't draw it anyway. Well, better than discarding a card, I suppose. Shall I play this as well for the memes? When it dies, each player gets 8. Whatever. So get me a Kalane. To seek a card, put 1 card at random from your library. Alright, so it won't be a random card. Will it, boys? It'll be an actual card. Four, 3 for 3. When it dies, get a Kalane out of your deck. Seems fine, Lance. Seems fine, Lance. Alright. Despite having, in theory, an additional Fall of Thran there. An additional Fall of Thran. We didn't draw any. And that is why I didn't take any more out. So we got the 3 Falls of Thrans, but we got 2 Search for Fall of Thran. And we drew neither, despite drawing the entire deck almost. Boys, it's classic magics. Alright, 2 more games. And then I'm off to sort of bed. Cheeks, your deck is the AIDS one because of all those Chandra emblems. Nah, fuck that guy. How else am I winning? How else am I winning against a control boy? Impossibles. Alright, this one is a bit different. Complaining about enchantments. Right, boys? 8 mana on turn 0. Easy magics. 8 mana. Hey, boys. How you doing today? Everybody having good memes? Everybody having the good memes, boys? Is everybody having the good memes? Nice to see a useless card against me. Easy magics, boys. Cultivate, pretty good. For this, right, boys. Cultivate all those lands. All those juicy lands. Nothing bad's gonna happen to those boys. Right, lads? Nothing at all is gonna be swibbly gibbles. So I might play this. A legendary... I'm just gonna get Chandra, right? Oh. Oh, lads! That is an abundance of classic memes. Search for Glory. I think that's on the menu more than I anticipated, lads. That guy's a classic memer. Oh, boys. I feel like this guy is gonna have to resolve a spell, and it's gonna cripple my ass.
Until you have lived as I am not frightened by you.
I'm going too slowly. I'm going too slowly, lads. 6 mana. This guy's gonna Vorinclex me or some shit. Fucking AIDS. What are you gonna do, boys? Oh well. I knew I was going too slowly, lads. I knew I was going too slow. That is classic Magic the Gathering. Classic Magic the Gathering. Still, I mean, I need 1 more land, and we can still do it. 1 more land, boys. 1 more land. Unless he wins this turn, obviously. Everybody knows Approach from the Second Sun is a free play deck. Don't they, boys? Alright. 1 land off the top. Come on, lads. Everybody fingers crossed on your penises. Crossed finger bangs, lads. Finger bang crosser ball beanie schmeeblos. Lads. Are we gonna do it? Just failed. Absolute failures. Never mind. I feel like if I played Gilded Lotus, he'd just play a Mastery again. So we got 1 more chance. Sort of. Where's this fucking card? Again, fingers crossed, boys. We can still do it. We can still do it, lads. 1 land off the top. As long as it's not a Savai Triome. Classic Magics! Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. We didn't draw a land for 2 turns in a row with our abundant land deck. And in the end, it was just classic GG's, XD's the whole time, boys. Alright, I'm going to take the devs to make it seem like I still have a card I can play next turn. If I'm not dead. I need him not to blow up all the boys. I need him not to blow up all the boys because he thinks it's not that big of a deal. Right, lads? Would you Shattering Mastery this field? Would you? Would it make that much of a difference, lads? I don't know. He did it anyway. He did it anyway. What a land. So I can blow up all the lands, but they won't be exiled. They won't be exiled, lands. That is classic Magics, boys. Cruel reality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's think. Shall I blow up the lands? But then he'll get them back. He'll get them back. I'm fucking doing it. Fuck your mum. Oh, well. I guess he was just really good at Magics the whole time, Lance. I guess he got lost on his way to the Pro Tour the whole time. Teferi's Protection, Rise of the Second Sun, easy Magics. Definitely a free play deck, boys. Definitely a free play deck to me, Lance. That's why, you know, it's not really salty bollocks, but I do feel like that was definitely a try his hardest deck. And I don't think try your hardest decks are free play decks. That's just my personal opinion, Lance. And my personal opinion is always right. Easy Magics, boys. Still, you can't lose your dots, right? You can't risk losing your dots playing your best decks. Otherwise, how would CGB think you're the world's best as well? How would Cocaine's maybe one day just fucking retweet your 19-0 victories in Mythic rank? How would you get the applause of all the dweebs on the planet with your little cock and balls flapping off the side of the bus? Classic Magics, boys. Classic Magics, boys. You feel a little salt. I don't like playing decks that are full try-hard pubes. Fucking bollocks. Back on mono white lifelink cats, boys. My favorite. My favorite, Lance. Have you ever seen a deck as unique as this, boys? I don't know. It's probably better than playing that last guy, though. Alright, let's see. Plop the ley line. I don't think so. It's not really doing anything. Get this. Any of these do anything, really? Probably not. So if I play the Khan, I could get a ramp card. But then Khan would die. Baleful Mastery hasn't been good. Yeah, it has. I've only needed it once today, and I never drew it. But it's just not very good, Lance. Alright. I'm going to draw this out. So Immortal Sun actually pretty good, right? I actually win with the Planeswalkers, so probably not. Probably not this time, Lance. Everybody should just PayPal and never mind what platform pays better. What are you on about? What are you on about, son? Go back to Twitch, cheeks. Oh, we're talking about, what's his name? DSP. Des with the reconnaissance mission. $67 out of the $150 needed to pay all of his bills. Jax isn't giving $100 anymore, only doing $25. Only 20. But how much salt is rising out of the DSP chat room? How much Saltinos is going full DSP Beanos? Lance. So, do I die here? Play this, add 3 mana of any color. I do die, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8. I don't give a shit. If I die, this game is still boring. So fuck it. If I die, this game was boring the whole time. I'd much rather at least try and do something interesting at the end. Twitch comes in clear. YouTube comes in clear. YouTube streams are always fuzzy for you, but not for everyone else. Beals, I don't know how to help you. YouTube is 1080p 60 AIDS per AIDS or some shit. It should be easy magics. So did I let myself die without really noticing what's going on? Yep. I love this game, boys. We both had exactly the game that we wanted to play. He just did nothing. I also did nothing. It was fun. Magic's the best. Arena's the best. Mono White is the funnest. Incredible games. Incredible games, Lance. That guy definitely feels like he won the Pro Tour with his generic piece of shit fucking AIDS bollocks. I love Arena. I love all the unique decks that I played today, which was probably one. Which, Lance, without being facetious, is through the roof in originality. Through the roof. Playing one guy a day, not doing the usual either standard net deck or try-hard bollocks. Unbelievable, Lance. Try the other Khan in exchange for what? If I play Khan +1, I get land, whatever important card gets exiled. I mean, I'll try it for the memes, but I still think it's not going to work. I'll try anything for the memes, Lance. That's the game. Oh, Lance. This guy playing adventures, eh? What an absolute memer. What an absolute memer, boys. So let's see. What am I doing? I think this guy's got to go. I think this guy has to get out of here. Baleful Mastery coming in classic Magiques after I said it was bolts. Oh, that's not what that guy needs. Deadly Dispute on the Solemn is good next turn, I guess. I'm not too keen on losing a ramp though. What do we want? White, red, black, blue, yellow. Easies. So we got the two pieces, but we are fucking Nate. Well, what are you gonna do? Fair enough. All right, last game. I'll put the old Khan in exchange for one other card, but which one? I suppose it's not a very good samples. Why is this fucking grayed out all the time now? Fucking annoying load of old AIDS. I think I need more of these. This guy is actually always good. These are all good. I probably don't need a crypt anymore. But one is fine. These, yeah. I mean, I can see myself always wanting to pick one of these up. Not Immortal Sun anymore. I think I'll replace this with something else. So, what comes out? Pirate's Pillage we haven't drawn in about 15 games. Seize the AIDS. Draw 2 cards, create a treasure. Draw 2 cards, create 2 treasures. That's... Alright, get out of here. I am not going to play an Immortal Sun. What is a sexy artifact, boys, we can use to replace it? Any suggestions on sexy artifacts, Lance? Any suggestions on sexy artifacts, boys? I know if J. Cole was here, it'd be Lithoform Engine, obviously, cheeks. This wins every game in every format all the time, Lance. This is the best card ever made. But I think I'm just not going to use it this time. Chromatic Orrery. Is that what I want? What about this? Colorless spells. Gain you 2 life. You never know. I don't think it's good. Whatever. Alright. 1 or 2 more games left. And then... time for a shower. And then realize it's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. And my evening has been wasted with you dweebs. Oh, come on, Chinks. You're going to hurt their feelings. You know you love them, really, Chinks. It's true. I love you guys. Streaming is more fun than I ever imagined. And I imagined everything in the world, because the shuffle is always fine. Now let's give Whizbangs another $50. Right, lads. Every time I hear the word shuffle is fine, I want to say, give Wizards $50, because that's what every single person who complains about the shuffler does. They complain that the game's rigged, and then immediately fling money up Wizards' arse. I can't believe I can fetch lands. That's such a good, like, ultra emergency clause. Look at that. I would have been in huge problems, Lance. Now we're only in moderate problems. Classic Majiks. Classic Majiks. Search for Glory Hole. I think Search for Glory Hole might be my new land. Unfortunately, we're playing mono red fucking dump your pussy all over the floor dog shit as usual. And I don't know what to do or say about that. Play Davs. I'm going to play it. I don't give a shit. Plus, even going to plus it, Lance. For the classic memes. I'm even going to plus it. Even though this guy probably wants his cards to get exiled because he doesn't even give a shit about what's going on. Dump it, spunk it, attack it, don't think about it. Wank your mum's fucking fat, flaccid tits. And then say Monka jizz for the AIDS. Or some combination. Correct or not correct, boys. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, Lance. Whenever an opponent attacks you, they discard a card. If they can't sacrifice a creature. This guy is clearly doing the Silver Quill, jizz, wankety, 1930s, evil, archer grade, secret agent, jizz rag. So is it only one discard, or is it both? He's attacked with 2 lands. Do you discard 2 cards? 1 card. Classic memes. Leyline. Oh, boys. We got all the pieces, but unfortunately we got too much 8s.
The sooner you're gone, the better.
I agree, boys. The sooner he's gone, the better with 8s. I can't believe I'm getting lands with this fucking card. But that's what's happening, Lance. That is what's happening. Demanding Dragon. Oh, this guy. Classic Vagines, boys. Why is he Vagines, Chinks? He's just playing the Vagines. Yep. Everyone knows Mono Red is just